Hey, boxing gyms. I'm telling you, look at boxing gyms. That's my dude right there, man. He's phenomenal. He's phenomenal with the technical aspect about boxing, man.
What's good, fight fam? This is Joey here with Boxing Gems, and today I'm breaking down the light middleweight unification bout between Xander Zayas and Abass Baraou. The full film study is available on Patreon if you want to see the visual breakdown along with this analysis. With that said, let's dive right in. Xander is a highly skilled mid-range to outside boxer puncher. At this range, he effectively keeps his opponents at bay behind a technically sound jab that he sets up behind a myriad of feints. When opponents look to press forward, he consistently steps off the line of attack using C-steps, check steps, ducks and smothers, and most notably pivots to the weak side. If he's solely backing up linearly, he's often setting a disengagement trap in order to time them as they come into range with or without the threat of offense. If the fight collapses in the pocket, Xander can apply physical controls, but his biggest advantage there is his ability to create angles and strike before his opponents can adjust to the new positioning. Baraou is an effective pressure fighter whose best work comes once he's able to get mid-range to inside. His primary way of closing distance behind the jab is by using false steps. A false step involves a quick lead foot step while keeping the weight on the rear foot, allowing him to burst forward. When paired with the jab, it creates the illusion that the punch is coming off the lead foot rather than the rear foot, disrupting rhythm and surprising his opponent. It operates behind an active high guard, using it to catch and block specific punches while mixing in subtle upper body movement like slips, ducks, and pulls. On the inside, he's capable of applying physical controls. Similar to Xander, he's also adept at using angles to match or attack his opponents from advantageous positioning. Skilled as he is, the young rising star has a few glaring issues. Although he does a good job of stepping off the line of attack, this tends to happen more consistently as the fight goes on. Early in the bout, Xander can be caught retreating in straight lines. Additionally, while he's effective at using angles both offensively and defensively, he can sometimes drop one or both hands while pivoting, which leaves openings for shots as he moves into the new angle, especially against opponents who mirror his footwork. Finally, he will occasionally abandon physical controls and clinch work, choosing instead to engage in more even head-on exchanges. Although Baraou's false steps can surprise opponents early, his tendency to rely on them too often makes the move predictable and easier to counter once it's been seen repeatedly. As mentioned before, Baraou primarily works behind an active high guard, which depends heavily on reacting to incoming shots. No fighter can read every punch, especially against opponents who use feints or quick combinations. He also uses the inactive high guard where he absorbs punches instead of reacting to them, especially as fatigue starts to settle in and he can't react as quickly anymore. When Baraou tries to use physical controls on the inside, he often lacks assertiveness, allowing opponents to push through and overpower him. Similar to Xander, he may abandon those controls altogether and resort to an inactive high guard, leading to more even 50-50 exchanges. While Baraou represents the toughest challenge of Xander's career so far, I think Xander has the tools, movement, and ring IQ to take away much of what makes Baraou dangerous and exploit his flaws. If Xander keeps the fight at mid to long range, he should be able to control the pace. His ability to set traps and counterpunch can make Baraou pay for rushing in carelessly, and his feints and sharp combinations can break through Baraou's high guard. Although Xander is capable of working on the inside using angles and physical controls, lapses in defense could give Baraou opportunities there. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.
Fight fam, boxing is called the sweet science for a reason. Every slip, every counter, every trap, it's all hidden in the details. At Boxing Gems, we break down those details frame by frame so fans can see the art behind the fight. If you enjoy our YouTube film studies and want to go deeper down the rabbit hole, Patreon is the place. It helps us keep producing high-quality breakdowns without worrying about algorithms, and it gives you exclusive access to the content that can't make it on the YouTube. Get extended live stream breakdowns with more detail and analysis. Ask your own questions in the 24/7 chats, decide what fights or fighters we cover, and get personalized private analysis. Your support means we can keep studying the sport we love and showing why boxing is the most beautiful science. Join the Boxing Gems community on Patreon and let's keep breaking down the fight game together. This is Ryan, professional boxing analyst and founder of Boxing Gems Film Study. Film don't lie.